Well, hello there. Today we cover our Thunder Beach Rally area barbecue review in Panama City Beach at Back Beach BBQ. Let's see how they do on today's Graybeard Biker. Okay, so if you came from this episode, then you know. But if you did not, let me catch you up. It is Saturday of the Fall 2024 Thunder Beach Motorcycle Rally in Panama City Beach. And we just left the Indian dealership with its bikini bike wash, and we were hungry. So all of our adventurers were going to meet back up at Back Beach BBQ. Let's jump in. So, first things first, you have to go to the counter and order/pay for your food immediately upon entering the restaurant. Now, if you are a subscriber and have been following, you know that I don't like that. They also hand you your food right there, like they were Subway or something. I don't understand why places do this, unless they're like fast food. And then they'll spin the little thing around and try to get you to give them a tip. For what? They haven't served you your food, they didn't take your order, and you haven't even tasted it. How are you supposed to tip them? Something's going on. Anyways, after we got our food, let's go over first thoughts. Nowadays, people try to swing that thing around for tips when you're buying things retail. All right, so we are here at Back Beach BBQ. I was originally told to try Outlaw Barbecue. However, it didn't have good reviews. So I looked at the reviews. This was the next best place to go up to. And it said it had Carolina barbecue, which means vinegar, or so I thought. I looked at the sauces, and we have Sweet Smoky House, Spicy House, and Carolina Mustard, which is South Carolina. When you say Carolina, I think Piedmont, North Carolina, or at least North Carolina. If you're going to do mustard sauce, say South Carolina. But we're going to try them anyway. See what we can see. And I'll let you know what I think. Alright, so this is the sweet and smoky. And like normal, I'm going to pull a bit off and then try the different sauces. So matter of fact, I will go ahead and do that 3 times. You'll notice Biker Barbie is not here. I don't have my regular cameraman. But I do have some other folks with me that I'll introduce to you in a minute. All right. So, sweet and smoky, spicy house. I'm gonna try them in this order. And I don't know why I'm bothering with this, but it's mustard. It's, you know what it's gonna taste like? It's gonna taste like mustard. What a surprise. All right, so the first one is the sweet and smoky. Wow. Very sweet. Very sweet.
Yeah.
Did you try that one?
Yes. I agree.
It's not bad, but it's very sweet. All right, let's try the hot. It's not as sweet, but it tastes like hot sauce. All right, then we'll try the mustard one. Hey, it could surprise me. All right, I've tried all of them. None of them are my favorite. None of them are bad. They're just not my taste. So now I got to figure out what I'm gonna do. I'll probably end up mixing the hot and the sweet. That's my go-to if I don't particularly care for the sauce. The mustard, I'm gonna leave the hell alone. The pickles are good. I'll tell you the roundup when I'm done eating. Now let's see what our compatriots thought. All right, so you guys know who this is because he's been in barbecue reviews before. You are like the #1 guest for these things.
I know, I like it.
What did you think of your foods? What did you have to begin with?
So I had a pound of ribs, and they were really good. There was a lot of cracked black pepper on top, made it really spicy, but it's really, really good. Then I had the mac and cheese and pork and beans. But the thing that blew me away in this joint were the pickles. The pickles were amazing. Homemade sauce or whatever they put it in. And I'm not a pickle person, but I ate a whole jar of pickles just because it was really that good.
All right, so you may remember this fellow too. He's also been at a barbecue review in Tallahassee. This is TC. TC, what did you have?
I had the pulled pork sandwich and some baked beans.
And your thoughts?
The pulled pork sandwich was good. I'm with you on the barbecue sauce. It's not very tasty in my opinion. But the pork was good. The sandwich with bread was good, and the beans were decent. Pretty good, and that's all I had really.
All right.
The tea was okay.
The tea was okay. Always great to have you guys join us for these. Breaking bread with others is a sacred practice. Thanks, guys. Okay, we'll get into final thoughts here, but before we do that, I love this building. The atmosphere is great. Love the look, the aesthetic, the feel, but not so much the layout of the service. Order and pay at the counter, get your own drink, and take your food back before you can sit down. Not ideal. All right, so overall thoughts. I mixed the two sauces. It's my go-to when I don't particularly like something. Again, not bad. It's just not my particular, flavor choice, which they're my reviews, so that matters. So, but the meat itself was good. The presentation was almost non-existent. They literally gave us paper on a tray and the food on that paper. No plates. No, the silverware's plastic. The cups are styrofoam. So the presentation is pretty low key. But the place is nice as far as the look of it. It's real small. You had to go up to the counter to order, which I don't like. But the staff was okay. The people that we met in line is what was amazing. I met 2 different couples. One of them I met because they wanted to let me in front of them in line because my 2 friends here were already here sitting down eating because I tried to wait till there was no line. And they didn't want me to wait, so they let me in front of them, which of course brought up a conversation. Hello, people. Good to meet you. And then Sean brought more people over from when he was in line, and they were great. They live in Columbus. Hi, nice to meet you. Great people. So the highlight of this barbecue review are the customers, not the food. But I had a good time. So if you've been to Back Beach BBQ, let me know what your thoughts were. Again, the sauces are good sauces, just not my particular flavor. So if you're not a big fan of super sweet, you won't like the sweet. If you're a fan of mustard, they have that. And then, of course, the spicy hot is spicy and hot. It's almost like a buffalo sauce. Not quite, but almost. So there you go. That's my thoughts. That's it for today. And if you are a barbecue fan and want to know all about the barbecue restaurants that are near motorcycle rallies, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel here. And let me know in the comments the rallies that you like to go to or are planning on going to. We explore the rallies and the area restaurants and lodgings so that you can know what to expect and so that you're better able to plan for your next trip to the rally. So I'm going to throw the scorecard up here. If you have tried Back Beach BBQ, let us know what your thoughts are in the comments below. If you have a different barbecue restaurant for us to try when we come back next year, let me know. Let me know that in the comments as well. We're always looking for different places to go to when we visit these rallies. If any of you have been up to Sturgis, now's an open invitation to let us know what barbecue place to go to up there because we're going this year. Now, as far as Panama City Beach is concerned, we will be making this an annual trip. If you want to ride down from Atlanta with us and stay in a shared rental home like we did on this trip, go to graybeardbiker.com/rides. And like I said, we're also having an organized event for Sturgis, so you can see that there as well. graybeardbiker.com/rides. So that's it for today. Thanks for joining me. Again, I encourage your comments below. Let me know the places that we should go to. You guys kind of lead this with your recommendations, so I'll look forward to hearing from you. And until next time, stay free. Keep it shiny side up.